It's not very often that you see something come through, especially from such an established brand, that is just so guerrilla.
My name is Chris Long, and I do the marketing for Walther Arms. We're at Little Talladega. It's a 70-acre Airbnb that also has a drift track.
I'm Travis Reeder, and I'm the driver of the Silencer Shop E46 drift car.
So we're on year 2 with the Walther Drift Car program, and it's been an honor to represent a firearms manufacturer in motorsports. And a few months ago, we came out here with some friends, and I invited Travis Reeder to help me facilitate some ride-alongs and go to the range and do some shooting. The shooting aspect of it was awesome for Travis. I think he got hooked instantly. We've been on the phone back and forth the past few months talking about training. So when Silencer Shop said they wanted their own drift car for this trip, I knew there was no better person than Travis. He's somebody I can trust. He's a great driver and I think a great asset for the brand.
Silencer Shop has always been a company that I feel like their marketing has been something that really reaches people who otherwise wouldn't necessarily just lock in with typical gun marketing. So when they reached out and said, hey, we were interested in doing a car, we knew the exact person to contact, and of course we brought our own drift cars.
My name is Ron Dan, and I am the president at Field Ethos. So I was connected with Chris at Walther, and he started telling me about this event that he wanted to throw at Drift Mansion, kind of marrying the drift community with the gun community. I'm immediately sold on the gun community because that's something that I love and I've been involved with professionally for almost 20 years.
Hi, I'm Nick Novak, Formula Drift Pro driver. I pilot the Kenda Tires E46. I got a call a few weeks ago from Walther to come out here to the Drift Mansion and shred with the boys, and here we are.
My name is Elliot Aquila. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer at Silencer Shop. So this all came together pretty casually, pretty quick. So arriving here was a vibe. I grew up in an auto body shop. I've been around cars my whole life, but I have never been around drifting. Never seen it up close. The only time I've ever seen it is in movies or online. And I literally pulled up to Drift Mansion and people were drifting as I pulled up. So like, I had just finished an insane travel day, got stuck on a plane for 2 hours with no AC. I'm still like sweaty and gross from landing and driving and getting over here. And like, I'm like, oh cool, I'm gonna get a shower. And like all that thought went out of my brain. The second I heard the cars going by, I smelled the rubber and I get out of my car and like smoke is literally drifting like fog across me. It was, like the shower was the last thing I wanted to do. I wanted to get in the fucking car. And that's exactly what I did.
So as soon as we showed up, we get out of the vehicles and it's no warm up. I don't see any vehicles running. I just get handed a helmet and said, hey, get in a car with Caleb, he's gonna take you on a run. So I immediately jump in, no idea what to expect. As soon as he fires it up, I'm like, all right, this is not a normal BMW E46. This is, there's something else going on under the hood here. And when he ripped off, I was like, I don't know if he realizes that we're about to go sideways straight into this wall, and just the amount of control they had was mind-blowing. Just the sounds going on, the raw power that you feel, and just the way they're able to take these monstrous, vehicles and just control them in this almost art form, going around these turns, and it was incredible. And then we had a chance to go out and shoot, and having an opportunity to share that passion of mine with some of these guys that didn't have as much experience around guns, it was awesome. And so I got a chance to spend a lot of time with Ross, and it was a great experience, and it's been an awesome time out here at Drift Mansion.
The gun industry is one of those industries where in some cases you've seen one video, you've seen them all, right? It's really slick, it's really talented creatives, and they're putting together a very potent video of a firearm or an accessory or something like that. But it's not very often that you see something come through, especially from such an established brand, that is just so guerrilla. And I saw that video with Micah and Hunter, and it blew my mind. Like, I was genuinely like, that is clever marketing. That is so different. And from there, Silencer Shop was like, what can we do? How can we help? We just wanted to support it. We really didn't know that we would end up getting our own car, and that this would be a great thing that we did with Walther together. And that's really how it started. I'm really happy that we're here. I'm happy to see like all the smiles that we were able to bring together, because in the firearms industry, again, it's always so serious. And what I think a lot of times we miss in our content is the stuff that happens when the cameras aren't on, right? The times we're spending, shooting the shit, having a drink, right, after we get to shoot. And so that's why this event is so special to us.
All right, so we're wrapping up this event out here at Drift Mansion. I'll go ahead and speak for everybody. We all had a pretty awesome time. Getting to see like the pro drivers get out and shoot guns, a lot of them for the first time, was a super awesome thing to see, because that's really what we're sort of here for. That's what we're trying to do, is create new shooters. But to take these guys who kind of do an already high adrenaline, high stress thing, and then put guns in their hands and challenge them to hit targets and practice things, trigger control and recoil control and things like that. It was pretty awesome to see all of their skill sets, all of their reflexes and reaction time from drift car driving to bring that over into the shooting world. And then likewise to take the shooters that were here, like from Field Ethos and Elliot from Silencer Shop, watching them not only ride in these cars but get a chance to drive those was, it's unforgettable. It's honestly just the coolest experience. So thanks so much. Thanks John from Drift Mansion. Awesome place. If you want to live the dream for a weekend, it's honestly, there's nothing else like it in the whole world. So yeah, I think that covers my thanks. So that's a wrap.